The Bosch 300 series dishwasher gives a quiet sound of 44 decibels and comes with lots of loading capacity. Stick with me while I show you its features. So you have a lower rack, a upper rack, and this is probably the most loved feature about the machine is it comes with a third rack, which is nice and slim for all your cutlery. On the upper rack you have these two supports that you can just pull down until it clicks into place. So you'll use these if you have any long stem glasses that you need to support. So you also have these folding tines that you just stand them up if you want to add on some glasses or some bottles, or you just lay them down if you want to just add some bowls on top of it if you don't need to use them. And they're on both the top and the bottom racks. The lower rack also has a removable silverware basket, so you can just pull it out if you need to add more dishes. And you can just flip the tops open if you need to add in a lot of cutlery in there and you don't want to get it into the tiny holes. So the upper rack can be adjusted to 3 height levels, and you'll do that by either pulling up the basket or pressing on the lever. So if I just show you how it works, is that if you look inside here, there is a little hook on either side. And this will be the first level, this will be the second level, and this will be the third level. As you move the basket up and down, this hook should latch underneath this rim, and that will secure it into the second position. Pull it up again and then that'll secure it into the third position. When you want to lower it, you'll press the lever inwards so that the hook pops out, and then the basket will just slide down. So it comes with 5 preset wash cycles: heavy, auto, normal, speed 60 and rinse. Now if I go back to the speed 60 here, I'm just going to show you that this should actually be for 1 hour, which is why it says speed 60. Mine is showing 110 because if you see I have a light on, if you see this red dot, that's telling me my rinse aid indicator light is showing on. So because I have no rinse aid in there at the moment, it's added on a little extra time. So it's always better to add some rinse aid to the machine. And on your other side you have some options that you can add on. So you have delay, so 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hour, up to 24 hours. And then you have half load, you have sanitize, you have extra dry and extra scrub. And each option will just keep on adding more time to the cycle. And then your start button. So on the inside of the dishwasher you'll see a vent hole on the left side. You'll have your detergent dispenser and also your rinse aid dispenser. And down here you'll have your filter, so you'll just twist it to open it up, and you can see mine is due for a clean right now. And then once it's all clean, just pop it back in and twist it to close it. So when you switch on the dishwasher, this red light will be flashing because it's so quiet that you don't realize that it's actually on. It's doing its thing. It's sensing the dishes and it's probably bringing the water temperature up. And then once it does start making a sound, the light will just get static. And I'm going to go right up against it, give you guys a quick listen. So you can see it's not very loud at all. So the machine uses condensation drying, so there's no heating element at the bottom which would cause plastics to melt. So it's much safer to put these on the lower rack. And since there's no fan bringing in external air, it's a much hygienic way to dry the dishes. So you can see the dishes are completely dry. We've been using this machine for about a year now, and so far we haven't had any issues with it. Thank you guys for watching. Please don't forget to give this video a like and hit the subscribe button, and also check out my other videos too.